All right, everyone, welcome to this segment where we'll be learning about how to teach online with Zoom. All right, you can use both smartphones and laptop, but it's advisable you use laptops because laptops gives you a larger interface and you can easily schedule a lot of things. It's professional, unlike the smartphones. If you are, for example, if you are sharing your screen, for example, while teaching a lesson, whatever drops into your phone, your learners are seeing what is being dropped. You can imagine if somebody sends a bad picture, you know what I mean, or sends a wrong message that you don't want a child to see, and the message drops in. You can imagine how that message will go around, and that's not a good thing. So it's always good you use a laptop as much as possible. So let's start with how to create a Zoom account. Now, if you have your phone, you go to your Play Store, and here's the Play Store. You look for Zoom app. Okay, then click downloads. You install it on your phone. Because I already have it on my phone, it's showing me open, so I'll just open it directly. If you don't have the app, you have to start over. All right, so here is my phone. The same thing you will see with a laptop. I will also send you what you see. This is a phone. I also use the laptop to send the lesson plan, so you can see how it looks like. All right, so because I already have an existing account, so this is why I can see this. So if I want to schedule a meeting, I look at this, click on meeting. I have some recurring meetings, as you can see here. That means these meetings hold regularly. For my reading clinic, I use this for my reading clinic. Okay, so I don't have to start creating a new link. I just send the same link to my learners and they just log in. So I don't send link every time I have a class, except I have a new client. And this is another meeting point for any other meeting. This is what I used today for the Zoom class we had online. This is what I used. Okay, so then if you want to, let us assume that you want to create a new one. You want to create a new meeting. You click on new meeting. Okay, so let's do that together. This new meeting, do I want my video on? I like to put it off. I can always set that myself. This is my personal meeting. Then you start. This is just an automated meeting. Okay, so it is connecting. Now I have no participant at all. I have nobody here. Look at the meeting setting. So find people and start chatting. I can add contacts by email or from phone contacts. But if you want to have a scheduled meeting, let me end this meeting now. Because if I don't end this meeting and I start another one, it will be showing meeting in progress for whoever want to sign in. So I have to end meeting for all. Okay, so if you want to schedule a meeting, okay, for your learners, you use this schedule. If you want to join, like somebody is hosting a meeting, you're not the host, you use this one to join and you put in your details. So let's continue with schedule meeting. Click on schedule meeting. Now this is what is showing. Point Zoom meeting. What would you like to see? You can say grade 5. Okay, this is grade 5 class. Which date? You set the date. Let's set for, let's say June. You set the date. From what time would you like to have the class? You set it. To what time? You set it, let's say to 1 to 2. Now look at it. It says your Zoom basic plan has 40 minutes. So because of that limit, I don't want to upgrade now. So I'll click on OK. But I will continue. You can see that the time is still there. It won't stop. You just leave it there. It's there. However, when the class is going on, once it's about 40 minutes, there'll be a notification let you know the meeting is about to end in 10 minutes. Then you can ask learners to join again. All of you will go out and join again. So you don't have to worry about this. And don't bother about this timing as well. Anytime you are ready for your class and you want to start the class, just start the class. So don't be bothered about this. Now, do you want to repeat the class? Is it every day? Is it every week, every month? Okay, so I chose none because I can use the link anytime. But if you want it to be every day or every week, the link will be activated for that purpose. I chose none. Okay, so I want to use personal meeting ID. Yes. Look at this now. Security require meeting passcode. Only users who have the link invite can join the meeting. Yes. This is already is static. It's there. Now look at this particular place. Here. Enable waiting room. Now this is very ideal so that nobody, as the host, if you're not even ready for the class, nobody will just bump into the class and you are waiting. So you enable waiting room, and that is all. Host video on, optional. So I like to leave it there. I don't want to just show my video directly. When I'm ready, you see a lot of people sending videos. You're having a Zoom class, something's happening in the background in your house, something you don't want any other person to see, and they get to see. So you have to set it in a way that only when they are ready. The same thing with participant video on. Leave it there. When they join, they can choose to come online with their video or not. All right. So this is how to schedule a meeting. You click on done up here. Before you progress, click on done. Good. So I click on done. The meeting is scheduled. Now I need to know how to send the link now. Now the meeting is scheduled already. You see automatically it's sent. You want to send to email. So what I do is either you send it to all your, you write the email addresses. But what I do most time, because I know people don't have to check their email, I can just forward to my own personal email and I copy this information here. When I copy everything here, copy all. Select all. I copy all, and I send, and that goes that way, and you send to the receiver. Now you see the meeting is scheduled. Is the meeting schedule? Yeah, this is the meeting schedule. As you can see, invite, delete, and so on. Duration, passcode. This is just for you. All right, we'll go to the next segment.